June 1962. The San Francisco Bay is a cold, dark graveyard for those who dared to challenge the power of Alcatraz. For nearly 30 years, this island held the nation's most incorrigible criminals. It was said that no man could ever leave alive without a pardon. But inside these walls, three men were quietly planning the impossible. Their names would soon become synonymous with the greatest prison break in history. Frank Morris, a man with a genius-level intellect and a long history of escapes, was the architect. He knew the prison's weaknesses better than the guards. He was joined by John and Clarence Anglin, brothers who had spent their lives working with their hands. Together, they formed a formidable team. They started small. Stolen spoons from the mess hall were meticulously sharpened into chisels. Every night was a race against the clock. They even engineered a makeshift drill from a vacuum cleaner motor. The noise was constant, masked only by the prison's scheduled music hour. Night after night, they chipped away at the moisture-damaged concrete behind their cell vents. 1 inch at a time, they were digging their way to freedom. The space behind the walls was a labyrinth of pipes and shadows. It was here they stored their tools and their hope. To fool the guards during night counts, they crafted incredibly lifelike dummy heads. They used soap, hair from the prison barbershop, and even flesh-colored paint. When the lights went out, the decoys took their places. The guards walked right past, unaware that the beds were empty. For the final stage, they needed a way off the island. They spent months stealing over 50 raincoats, vulcanizing them together to create a 14-foot raft. June 11th. The moon was high. The tide was turning. It was time to go. They climbed the utility corridor one last time. They reached the roof, slid down a kitchen vent pipe, and scaled the 15-foot perimeter fence. The open water was finally within reach. At the northeast shore, they inflated the raft and pushed off into the night. They vanished into a thick fog that seemed to swallow them whole. The next morning, the siren's wail echoed across the bay. Alcatraz had been breached. The inescapable prison was now the scene of a crime. The FBI launched one of the most intense manhunts in history. They searched every inch of the bay, but the men were gone. The official conclusion was that they drowned. The currents were too strong, the water too cold, but no bodies were ever recovered. The mystery deepened in 2013 when a letter arrived. It claimed that all three had survived, living secret lives in the shadows for decades. Evidence continues to surface: DNA tests, reported sightings, and family secrets. The legend of the Alcatraz escape refuses to die. Today, the U.S. Marshals still carry their warrants. The case remains open, a haunting reminder that even the strongest bars can be broken. Did they make it? Or did the Bay claim them as its final victims? The truth remains buried beneath the waves of history.